Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Stacy.
And I'm Hannah.
And this is Toxis Podcast. You know it, you love it. You want us in your ears 24/7, don't you? You do. I know you do.
I don't know about that. Solid, maybe.
I don't know if I would, but I know you do. So what is new and exciting, Hannah Banana?
I just bought a condo.
Yes, you did.
In another city.
Yep.
I'm fucking terrified. I'm excited. Terrified. Excited. I don't know.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
It's a terrified excitement.
Yes.
That's a good thing.
So
That's a
really
good
quickly
scare.
in the next 28 days.
Yeah.
27 days.
And I'm not going to be here to help you.
No, I know. You're a bitch.
But I have to go help my mom. It's not like I'm going to be sitting still relaxing on the beach or anything.
Not even a little bit. You're
I'm going to be cleaning
in a crappy apartment and doing
making
chores.
bread every fucking day, and because I want her stocked up for when I leave. But that woman eats toast like 4 times a day. So
does she eat anything else?
Oh yeah, not 4 times a day, maybe twice a day she has toast.
Yeah.
But that's her favorite food is toast.
Are you going to whoop your brother's ass for being a useless twat?
Well, I can't really because his leg is all fucked up again. So.
Stab him in it. That'll help.
I don't know if it would.
I mean, I would.
But
my
other brother is doing like everything, but he's working like 12-hour days and then doing a bunch of running for them. Like,
right?
I can't stay there forever. I don't want to.
Well, because
I hate Oshawa.
Ontario sucks. B, Oshawa sucks.
Oshawa is the armpit of North America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually like the butthole.
Of North America though? I don't know if Oshawa would be the butthole. I think maybe, there's probably somewhere in Baltimore that's the butthole.
Yeah, right?
Just because of crime is what I mean. But Oshawa is just a shithole because it's a shithole.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
True story. We're going to see Devil Wears Prada too tomorrow.
Yes, I can't wait. It's been so long. When did that first movie come out?
2005.
Holy fuck.
21 years.
Wow. And I can't tell you, guys, I cannot tell you how many times we've watched that movie.
I know all
together and separately.
Yes.
It's just...
It's savage.
Stanley Tucci is like...
God, I love him.
Everything I've seen him in, I've loved him.
He's fantastic.
Yeah. Tucci gang.
I forgot to tell you, I got my allergy testing done. So it turns out I'm allergic to being alive.
Yeah. Nothing food related.
No.
Just everything else related.
Everything else.
Every grass, every shrub, every tree, every seedling.
Yeah, mixed grass, ryegrass, Timothy grass, birch, red cedar, pine, oak, poplar, American beech, ash tree, maple tree, willow, American elm, mugwort, plantains, house dust mites, cats, dogs, horses, rabbits, feathers, mixed mold, and 5 other types of mold, including the one they use to make penicillin, dandelions, ragweed, and alfalfa.
Wow.
That's it.
So we're just going to do a John Travolta on you and just put you in a fucking bubble.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's awful. I just bought $15 sunscreen so I don't get hives and die. It's fucking awful.
Really, really sucks to be you.
It really does.
Yeah.
That's not even a joke sometimes.
I don't know anything I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to snow mold. Which anybody living in hot places, yes, that's a thing.
Oh yeah, snow mold is
gross.
A thing. Like I can't fucking breathe when the snow. Like outside is terrible right now.
But yeah,
my condition is exacerbated by heat, cold, pressure, sun exposure, stress, and what was the other thing the report said?
So yeah, we're just gonna kill her, guys.
Yeah, so I should probably just be shot.
I think she'll be more peaceful if she's, dead.
But how will we do this? How will we talk nonsense for hours at a time for the world to listen to it if I die? So we'll just keep putting quadruple the amount of allergy pills in my face and just keep going.
Yeah. We'll just keep her all fucking antihistamine and, maybe high if it comes down to it.
Yeah. All good things.
Yeah. So, you guys are going to hear one of our podcasts coming out. It's one of Hannah's, and I'm going to apologize.
Oh,
advance,
yeah.
okay?
You
So I just
sucked.
started, actually, this one will be coming out first.
Yeah.
I just started smoking weed again after like 30 years. And, maybe 25 years. And I decided that I'd smoke a little bit before we did the podcast. And it turns out I'm fucking useless.
And boring, and numb, and empty, and don't talk at all.
So we're not going to be doing that again. So I'm going to be straight for all of it, okay?
I'm all by myself for that one.
Once you start smoking it, though, it's
terrible.
really hard to say no to the devil's lettuce.
Oh, I can say no to the devil's lettuce just fine.
Not in pill form, bitch.
I haven't really done that in a long time.
Oh, really?
No.
That's good. We're both taking a drink. Dead air there. Sorry about that.
Once in a blue moon, when I'm tired, or like when I need to go to sleep and I'm ruminating or thinking too much, I will. But since my hysterectomy, I haven't really taken them at all.
You haven't
except
needed
for
it.
the odd time.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm no longer in pain anymore.
Yeah.
I'm no longer struggling with stress and all these things, so I didn't need them to sleep
fucked up kidney.
So usually on Friday or Saturday night, one of the two, I try not to do both because I eat everything in sight and I can't handle being around food at all.
Yeah.
It's terrible. So either on Friday or Saturday, so like once a week now.
I focus better.
I don't. My brain stops working. I don't function.
Once I focus on something,
I'm like you with podcasting, shut down.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
True story.
That's why I get my best research done when I am high.
When you're not trying to communicate with the public because you suck at it.
When I was researching the one that we're doing today, I had the book and like 6 tabs open on my phone for different parts of research. Yeah. Yeah. I want to try to get...
I've also got some available resources for you to throw out there, and that's for teen and youth.
For what?
For, if you suspect anyone being exploited or, on apps, Roblox, Snapchat, if you know any teens that are struggling with, adult predators that I don't know about. That's all the resources I got.
Guys.
From my course that I took.
If you have kids, Roblox is the worst for predators. And what is that? The
764.
The 764 gang. It is very, very prevalent right now. And it's global. You really gotta fucking mind your kids on these things, cause, a girl in Australia just killed herself because of the 764 gang told her to do it. So.
It's close to home too, like half an hour from here, an hour in the other direction in big cities near me.
It's everywhere,
I shared that with my son too, and all his little girlfriends using all those apps.
So the available resources she gave me right now are Canada.ca/child-exploitation. And that's the official Government of Canada page for OSSE information. What is that? OSSE?
What?
Did you, OCSE information and resources.
That's online children's sexual exploitation.
Okay, perfect. So then we also have cybertip.ca.
Yeah, if you suspect it, because what I learned in that class from the lady, and she deals with vulnerable children the most and sexual exploitation, like she worked with the RCMP in the child predator division.
Good
Even if you share something like that, just to make people aware, they will come at you for sharing it. If there's anything to do with pornography, children, anything like that, report it to that. Don't share anything because they'll be coming after you for sharing it because they have software. It's called Project Arachnid. They have software that's catching people sharing this all the time, and they're shutting people down all the time and catching people all the time.
Yeah, Canada is some of the best at that, eh? Catching the
it's called
bastards
Project
that do
Arachnid.
that. So that was cybertip.ca. Then we have kidshelpphone.ca. That's been around for fucking ever.
But people don't pay attention to this.
Confidential help for Canadian youth by phone, text, or chat. And then we have needhelpnow.ca. This is assistance for youth dealing with shared sexual images or videos.
Yep.
So keep those in mind.
Do you know the average percentage of a child who's experienced sexual exploitation or abuse from somebody under the age of 12?
What is it?
78% of 12 and under have been sexually abused or exploited or controlled or groomed in some way, shape, or form.
That's disgusting.
From the ages of 5 down, it's 58%.
That's fucking gross.
I learned this in my class. Yep.
Okay.
It's disgusting.
Okay.
So if you know people...
Guys, who's
kids,
with me? Pedophiles, when they're caught, don't put them in prison.
kill them.
Kill them. Roy Hazelwood, one of the earliest profilers in the FBI, he specialized in sexual crimes, and he determined years ago, fucking 80s, that pedophiles cannot be cured.
Yep.
So kill them.
Yep. 100%.
They're a fucking blight on the earth. That's all they are. Anyway, so today we're going to be...
Onward and upward from that lighthearted topic.
Something horrible to something horrible. So this is going to be part 2 of our Killer Kids series.
Canadian Killer Kids? Or just Killer Kids?
Just Killer Kids.
Oh, because we did Canadian.
We did Canadian serial killers.
Yeah, Canadian child
Did we?
killers. Yeah.
I think we did Canadian serial killers.
Nope.
Uh-oh, she's looking through her notes,
Oh,
people.
she's going back to the Unabomber.
This could take a while. It really is like...
Canadian serial killers, take 1.
Right? That's what I said. I don't know if we did Canadian child killers, though. This was just child killers. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, onward and upward. So, again, part 2 of Killer Kids. And this one is from the States. I do have one coming up that, ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, you're going to be amazed by it.
Baby. Why can't I find Killer Kids?
All right. So let's find it after. Let's see who's right and who's wrong.
Yeah. I'm going to be right. Killer Kids Part 2.
Yes, ma'am. And I'm going to tell you right now that all the people involved in this story, in the main story, mid to late teens. Okay? Every single one of them.
So you're not going to tell me ages, or?
Well, they were all, I'm going to tell you, they were all 16 to 18 years old.
Okay.
Okay?
All the killers. Or all the people in the story?
All the people in the story. Yeah.
Oh, there's no adults at all?
The victim was 17.
There's only one singular victim?
There's only one victim.
That's confusing.
But anyway, let's get into it. So,
okay.
Jared Brandon Whaley, Whaley, was born in Glendale, California, in the States, on October 24th, 1985. His parents divorced, and Patricia Knight, his mom, moved her and her kids, Jared, Travis, and Jason. They all moved to Las Vegas. Or around Las Vegas.
They're
not
all
right
boys?
in Las
all
Vegas.
3 kids are boys?
Yes. They're not right, they're in like a suburb of Vegas. Jared attended Silverado High School in Las Vegas Valley.
Did he clean up playing Texas Hold'em in the lunchroom? Because I sure would. What?
This is where he met his best friend, Matt Baker. Now, Jared was a confident, friendly kid who loved bodybuilding and had no problem showing off his buff physique. He was a pretty healthy dude. He did drugs. Other than that, he liked to work out, eat healthy, all that kind of stuff. He had no problem showing off his fucking muscles and everything.
I love doing that, so I agree.
Matt, on the other hand, was an awkward, skinny kid with sharp, rat-like features.
Ew.
I put in rat-like because of what he looked like.
Should I look him up?
You can if you want to.
Should I wait or do it now?
Well, I will be putting pictures of them on our social media and stuff. So whatever you want to do, you can look first if you want to sneak peek. He was self-conscious and really shy. Ladies were definitely more attracted to Jarrett, and this pissed Matt off. Though I don't think Matt really said anything about it pissing him off. He just was a little envious of Jared.
Yeah.
And I like that name, Jared. There were some things they had in common, though. They had both moved from California to Nevada. Both were being raised by single moms, and both had natural rebellious streaks. Jared had taken Ritalin all his life, but when he was 15, he stopped taking it, and he was really testing the boundaries in his life. Like his mom said, since he stopped taking it, he was just a handful. And not like anything really bad. They weren't doing anything. He was doing drugs, weed, drinking, shit like that. But it's not like they weren't knocking over liquor stores or anything, It wasn't anything too fucking bad. Matt, on the other hand, had more of an internal rebelliousness, which means like he was very self-conscious. He probably had a lot of self-hate going on. Yeah. So I'm going to explain Matt a little bit. He was mildly, or maybe, maybe, a little bit more than mildly obsessed with gangsters. And I don't mean, the gangsters of today. I mean like Al Capone.
Like real murdery mafia gangsters, not
Bugsy
like
Malone
ghetto rappy gangsters.
Yeah, like real old-time gangsters. One of his favorite movies was Casino.
Oh, of course.
With De Niro and Pesci. I've never seen that movie.
De Niro.
Baker wanted to be a gangster. He daydreamed about running a gang, or family, if you will. Like this was his main goal in life, was to
have a crime family?
To be a gangster and be the head of a crime family. Yep. He was only 17 as well. Soon, other kids joined their little group.
Yeah, you can tell the difference looking at the picture of him. He's little and fucking gangly and kind of sad looking, and the other one's kind of buff and like has confidence behind him, the way he's standing.
And he's not a bad looking kid either.
No, he isn't. No, neither of them are.
Mm-hmm.
They don't look ugly. They look like your average high school teens.
Yeah.
They're easy on the eyes. They're not hideous or awkward or gross like that LaPlante fucking creep.
Yeah, that guy
He clearly looked disgusting and homeless. Like, these two are just like regular average boys.
He was straight up crazy, LaPlante.
Yeah. These two are just like regular boys. I would see a couple of kids like this hanging out with Zen and wouldn't think anything different of it. They just look regular, normal.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I said, other kids started to join their little group. Shane Myers, a high school wrestler that they called the Viking because of his stature. Gerald Wilkes, as big as Myers, but a quiet guy. Cody Myers, Shane's little brother, and they called him Plato because he'd do whatever the group wanted.
Mm-hmm.
He was 16.
Okay.
Where
are the girls in this? We need a smart girl to plan things. There isn't one?
No girls.
Oh, sad news bears. They need a leader and they need a brain. That's why they got caught.
Yep. Other kids at school referred to them as wanksters or wannabe gangsters.
That is so true. White kids that want to be gangsters.
Yep.
They're faggots.
Jared was the only real tough guy, though.
Oh, yeah, actually, no, because just because you're a bodybuilder doesn't make you tough, right?
No, but he was the only real tough guy in the group. Like, they had that wrestler guy and the Viking dude and shit like that, but he was the only actual, like, he'd throw down. You know what I mean?
So he's the only guy that has any amount of fucking muscle or fucking...
Well, the other ones had muscle, I guess, but I guess they didn't have the...
But he was Das Brute.
Yeah, he was Das Brute, yes. That was awesome. All right, so where were we here? Ouch.
Fuck, I just hit my knee on a chair. Ow.
The thing is, Matt Baker was super serious about all this gangster shit, though. Like he was uber serious about it.
Next level retarded about being a gangster?
Apparently, yeah.
Ugh.
He even found a dealer to front him bulk quantities of weed that his gang could sell. He'd be, quote unquote, the Don, and his boys would be his capos and soldiers.
What a loser! No
know.
offense. Mobsters are great, love them, but they're real. They're not stupid white boy children.
Yeah. this guy's just...
Like when you're born into a mafia family, it's like, this is what you do. This is your life. It's a way of living.
Yeah.
You don't just make yourself a mafioso. It doesn't happen that way.
Not usually. No.
That's
not
like
usually.
You're trying to get transgender surgery to become a mafioso. It doesn't work that way.
No. But soon, Baker wanted more.
Oh.
The weed was only generating chump change, in his opinion.
Of course it was.
And he wanted to expand into gun running and meth.
Oh, God. Meth? Yuck. That's so gross. Who wants to get into that?
So then, our Mr. Baker here began to ponder about who in the crew would be the first to rat on the others.
Uh-oh.
The only logical answer to Matt was his best friend Jared.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would he think that?
And
I
was
would
only
trust
really,
my best friend with my life, bro.
It was only really him and Jared that smoked the drugs.
Nobody else did.
Not really.
So why would he be
None
the
of
one
the
that
other-
would turn? It would be the rest of them that don't even smoke it, wouldn't it?
To
Don't you think?
me, as we go along too, you'll probably tap into it more as well. To me, I think he picked Jared because he was so envious of
Yeah,
Jared.
I think he's jealous of that Jared will probably become more important than him in the business, because that doesn't make sense. Something
And Jared,
doesn't add up there.
like, he sort of had a future mapped out for himself. When he was done high school, he wanted to join the Marines. These guys were just like...
Skids and Hicks
Yeah.
and burnouts
Yeah.
who have no plans.
Exactly. And Jared was like, no, I'm going to be a Marine, bitch.
So he would eventually leave the group.
He
Maybe
would-
it's
he would have,
not
yeah.
just about the drugs and him thinking he'll rat. It's maybe because this person's going to leave me and have a real life.
Yeah, maybe.
And I don't want them
Again,
to have a
envious.
life that doesn't include me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, the only logical answer to him was Jared. We don't really know Baker's reasoning for this choice. And then I put, was it something Jared exuded? Did he seem like a rat? Which I don't think so, because he was the one doing all the shit.
What we think it is.
Was it because Jared had seriously started to think about his future?
And realized he didn't fucking have one?
Well, no, Jared
Oh.
started thinking about his future. Or was Matt just jealous of his confident, good-looking best buddy?
That's what I'm saying.
The latter, rather than the former, methinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Anyway, Matt became obsessed with killing his friend and started researching ways to kill him.
Have you ever wanted to kill me?
No.
Or any of your other friends?
No.
That's clearly not normal behavior.
I had to think for a second. No.
Yeah. Have I ever wanted to kill you?
No. We probably wanted to punch each other in the face on a
Yeah,
few
the time or
occasions,
two, but everybody does. That's
Yeah.
called fucking being human.
That's-
but I mean,
yeah.
I've also never wanted to kill any of my other friends, because that's not normal.
Yeah. Yeah. Never thought about that before. No, I've never wanted to kill you guys. So, Matt somehow got the rest of the crew on board with killing Jared.
Oh, you guys. Well, Patricia thanks you.
Yeah. I couldn't really find anything about what he said to the rest of the crew or whatever, but anyone can sort of imagine how he was getting the rest of the guys
to be a fly on the
involved,
wall,
right?
to know what
Yeah.
occurred, to convince all these people to do this.
Yeah.
Because obviously they're all involved if you're talking about it.
Yeah. So what, like, was he saying, I know him the best, so I know that he could be like this and that? And I mean, some kids were born to lead and some were born to follow. Some people, I mean, not kids, but anyone at all. They were all hanging out at Drinking Hill.
Drinking Hill.
That's what they called it.
Really awesome.
Yeah.
Groundbreaking name,
Yeah.
guys.
We used to hang out at the bottom of under a bridge, a walking bridge, and we called it Magic Bridge and, shit like that. Not just the smoking weed bridge. You know what I mean?
Right. The drug bridge.
Yeah. This is where their first attempt failed.
There's more than one?
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, just you wait. So, like I said, they were all hanging out at Drinking Hill, and Matt and Shane Myers poured 3 bottles of eye drops, because apparently that can kill you, eye drops, in Jared's beer. All this did was give him the runs, and he didn't feel right for, like, the next day. The day after, he was fine.
So he didn't realize.
He was nauseous, got the shits, and that was about it. Their next attempt? Their next attempt was actually quite laughable. Matt read that nicotine poisoning was a thing. So he ran water through chewing tobacco. He ran water through chewing tobacco and poured it into Jared's beer. He got sick for a day, and that was it. That is not, I'm pretty sure that's not how you get nicotine out of the nicotine plant.
No.
Running water through it.
I don't
not going to do a lot. So, yeah, water through the fucking chewing tobacco. Not really going to do anything.
That's retarded. How many failed attempts happen here? And I'm wondering, because this is ridiculous already. So did he get the shits and
he just,
an upset
from what I
stomach
can
again?
see, he got like nauseous from it. Didn't get the shits or anything. He just got nauseous. He may have puked from it or something, but didn't really do anything to him. Gave him flu-like symptoms. After the last attempt, Matt gave up for a while. That is, until Shane Johnson and his family moved to town. Apparently Johnson was a real tough guy. Maybe even a wise guy, dare I say?
Oh, a wise guy, you say.
Now,
Shane
let's move on.
Johnson.
Yeah. He was 18 or 19. There was differing ages that I found. Now on to the actual murder. Jesus. Let's start with Shane Johnson. He was really giving skinhead vibes.
So racist,
Yeah.
Nazi,
Big, huge racist. Yeah.
you know, like American History X type shit.
Yeah. He told the gang that he was part of a KKK
Yeah,
subsidiary,
racist.
and he was attempting to be a criminal. Yeah. Matt bonded with Shane almost immediately, and he had the urge to kill again. Mr. Matt, once he met Shane. And Shane's this tough guy, fucking skinhead KKK thing. Plus, he figured he had to do something crazy and violent in order to reassert dominance over his crew.
What dominance are you needing to assert over these people? Are they rebelling against you? Like,
He's really thinking he's the fucking Godfather here.
It's
like,
dumb.
he thinks he's Tony Soprano.
Does he have like grand delusions?
I would say something like that.
It seems like it.
Shane and Matt began to plan Jared's murder. Now, because Matt had watched Goodfellas, Casino, and he was fucking jacking it to the Sopranos. You just know it.
Loser.
He knew they needed a good deep hole in the desert.
And why are they picking Jared? Like, honestly.
I don't know.
The only one who has a future.
Yep.
That's what it is. The rest of them are going nowhere.
Yeah.
So it's like, this guy's better than us.
Yeah.
We should kill him. I've never wanted to kill anybody.
No.
Not even in my teenage years. And I hated some people.
Well, I have.
That's different.
But he was,
A bad person.
was.
I mean, like teenagers in my
me.
high school or kids I went to school with. Yeah, I pick on you and call you a bunch of fucking names. But I never wanted to plot kids' murders. Like,
even my exes, I have not wanted to kill them. I have wanted to do some damage to them. Mostly, I don't want to do physical damage to them. I want to do like psychological damage, but I'm not that kind of person. I am not a revenge person.
No, me neither. I don't give a fuck.
If something goes bad, I'm like, okay, see ya, I'm walking away. I don't care if all I have is the clothes on my back. I'm done. We're done with this. Yes. So, where was I here? I lost my...
Shane and Matt started to plan Jared's murder together.
Oh, yeah. So, Matt knew that first thing they needed was a good deep hole.
A good deep hole. That's what she said.
So, so they went to the desert and they dug a hole. It took them 5 hours to dig this hole. So it must have been a good deep
Are you
hole.
sure? Did they tell you how deep the hole was?
No, but it took them 5 hours.
Yeah, but they might be useless boys.
Could be.
Like,
But
how far can you spit down it?
once we get further in this, you're going to realize why I'm saying they dug a good deep hole. Okay? On October 11th, 2003, the crew hung out at Drinking Hill again.
Jesus.
And downed a few fucking brewskis and shit. You know, what fucking kids do in the woods and shit.
Losers.
Downing some fucking brewskis.
Losers.
Then Jared went home for a while. Johnson and Baker decided that tonight was the night.
Oh, tonight. October 11th, 2003 was the night.
Yeah.
You know, I was in grade 10 in 2003. Yeah, I had just started grade 10, I think.
I was
grade 9? 11. I don't
33.
know. I think I graduated high school in 2005. True story. How old do you feel right now? Let's go. Oh, this is
not that old.
night.
Anyway, yeah, this was the night. So Shane and Cody Myers joined the murderers duo when they picked Jared up and said they were going off-roading. Hence the desert. During the drive, everyone was super quiet. This was unusual, and apparently Jared was somewhat suspicious. Apparently he was asking the guys, like, what the fuck is wrong with you guys, you know? Like, we're usually
so quiet.
Fucking hooping and hollering and shit.
Well, yeah, you can't act different when you're plotting to murder somebody. You're already fucking up.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
So once they got to Drinking Hill, they started drinking tequila. When the bottle was passed to Jared, Shane jumped up with a taser and pressed it against Jared's chest and zapped him. Because they read somewhere that zapping someone right over the heart will kill them. Maybe if you already have a pre-existing heart condition.
Yeah, but if you're a healthy, young, bodybuilding boy, no.
Probably not, no. So all this did was piss Jared off, and he slammed Johnson on the ground and beat him around a little bit. After this kerfuffle, Jared made a fire, and Shane told Matt that maybe they shouldn't do this. Matt, however, was like, no, we're doing this. We are fucking killing Jared tonight.
An idiot.
His best friend.
Yeah.
Quote unquote. Later, while Jared sat by the fire, Shane Myers snuck up behind him and bashed him over the head with a tire iron. This opened a wound, but Jared stood up and asked why Myers did that. He answered that, like meekly that, oh, well, you had broken my fucking butterfly knife, so I wanted to get you back for it. Like, that was his lame excuse.
And is Jared fucking retarded? Does he not notice what's going on here? Everybody's weird and quiet. He gets tased and then hit over the head with a tire iron. Like, are you not connecting these fucking stars, Mario?
It was then that Jared figured out what they were doing. He told the crew that if they just let him go, he wouldn't tell anyone about tonight. But Jared knew he'd probably have to fight his way out of this if he was going to get out. Jared took off after Shane Johnson. When they made it, Shane Johnson took off too, right? So he's chasing Shane at this point.
Jared's chasing Shane?
Right. When they made it to the other side of the truck, they ran around the truck. So when they made it to the other broad side of the truck, there stood Matt with a shotgun.
You ain't getting away from a shotgun.
No. He fired.
I feel bad for this kid.
I know. And hit Jared in the chest. Jared managed to stay on his feet, though. The fucking close shotgun blast to the chest. He stayed on his feet. So it tells you how strong this fucking kid was. Yeah. But he did begin like fucking screaming and yelling and shit because he just got shot in the chest. So,
pain? Blood? Death?
Then Matt raised the shotgun and shot Jared in the face. And it pretty much obliterated all his features. Yeah.
That's awful.
I know, isn't that terrible?
I hope he died instantly with that one.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. That's awful. Then, the rest of the crew found Cody Myers, the youngest of them all, hiding in the back of the truck with his hands over his ears. Because you see mobsters doing that a lot, right? Just hiding somewhere with their hands.
They're scared.
Fetal position, you know. Yeah. Matt got the crew on task to find the hole that they dug.
They don't remember where it was? Holy, bro.
This is why I'm saying that one was a good deep hole. And they couldn't find the fucking hole. That took them 5 fucking hours to
So now
dig.
they got no hole.
No hole.
Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. Like, what the fuck?
So, they decided that they had to dig another one. So they did. And this is why I'm saying the 5-hour hole was probably nice and deep. This hole was probably extremely shallow. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, that's why I said about it must have been nice and deep. Anyway. So yeah, so they dug another fucking hole.
It was probably a really shitty hole.
This is when Matt began to cut off Jared's clothes, and he removed most of his teeth. Most of his teeth in order to inhibit identification.
Yeah, but if you don't take them all.
Right?
Honestly.
Most of his teeth. Oh, it's only these 2 molars that you can identify people by. I'll just take these 2. What the fuck, man?
Oh my god, this kid is painfully retarded.
Oh, I know, yeah. When all was said and done, they buried Jared in a shallow grave and burned his clothes. When they left the murder site, Johnson went to Matt's house, and the Myers brothers went home. As soon as the pair got to Matt's place, Shane Johnson threw up because of the earlier events. So, obviously, you just murdered someone.
But Shane
that's sort
didn't, though.
No, but he was there to see everything.
But he wasn't the one who pulled the trigger, though.
But he was planning it.
Matt shot him in the chest with a shotgun and then in the face.
Yeah.
He was hoping to tase and do it, so he didn't actually kill anybody.
No, he didn't want it to be messy, and it turned out to be.
It turned out to be a fucking brutal disaster.
Yeah. Oh, big time. Yeah, so he puked because I probably
He's not
would
a killer.
Too. He's human, you know.
It's making my guts turn just listening to you tell me about what they did, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so bad, and I'm clutching my non-existent pearls.
Clutching your
pearls.
I
can't imagine physically watching it happen and not getting sick or something like what?
Just horrible. But Matt started watching the movie Casino again.
While they were doing this?
No. Just after they got home.
They put him in the shallow hole?
Shane, yeah.
Okay.
Shane's puking. Matt's watching Casino. And then he became totally engrossed in it. He hadn't seen it 50 times already. He didn't
think the rest of the crew was going to tell anyone that he shot him?
He threatened them. If you fucking tell anyone, you're going to end up like Jared, you know.
Okay.
And, you know, he was the godfather, so they got to listen to him. The next day, here it is right here. The next day, Matt threatened the rest of the crew to keep quiet or they'd end up like Jared.
Did you want to have the brain back?
Or should I keep just for a minute.
Should I keep drawing off of that?
Give me a couple cells anyway. He then took his clothes to his buddy Stephen Stringfield to clean and told him the whole horrendous story from the night before.
Now he's telling people. Like, how are you even thinking you should be a gangster? You're doing everything wrong.
Yep.
Everything.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck, bro? You're retarded.
So this guy must have already been sort of intimidated by Matt because Matt just took his clothes to him and said, wash these. And he did. So he's destroying evidence.
I'd be like, kiss my ass, bro.
Who the fuck do you think you are, you skinny little fucking twerp?
Yeah, I'd probably fucking throat punch him and be like, fuck you, clean your own clothes.
I'll fucking throat fuck you with a hockey stick. Like,
get the fuck out of my face, potato.
Jared's mother reported her son missing the next day as well. Now the whole crew went over to console Jared's mother. The whole crew went over to console Jared's mother.
All of the people who killed him or who took part in killing him.
Not together, but at separate times they went over to, I'm so sorry about Jared, and every single one of them participated in the search for him.
That's so disgusting.
Isn't that is...
I could never do that.
So cold and psychotic.
Yeah.
Ugh. But then Matt started to visit her semi-frequently because he wanted to find out where the investigation was at.
Oh, God, he's a fucking idiot.
He's really showing his cards. If there had been an ounce of fucking suspicion on him, just seeing the things that he's doing, the cops would have been like, yeah, that's it. You know? But at this point, they didn't even know if Jared was alive or dead. He was just missing.
Yeah.
So, shortly after, Matt was sent to live with an auntie in California because he totaled a car and probably just for being a general fucking piece of shit. He returned after a couple months with an ounce of meth that he figured he'd make good money selling. Unfortunately, Matt became Matt's only customer. He was smoking it day and night.
So he's a drug addict, yeah.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to read you the effects of meth. Okay?
Oh, good, because I've never had it, so I don't know what it does.
So, while smoking it, you get rapid heart rate. You could get rapid heart rate, increased blood pressure, increased respiratory rate, elevated body temperature, insomnia, of course, it's full of fucking speed.
No way.
Anxiety, paranoia, aggression and violence, cardiovascular issues such as stroke and heart attack, tremors, convulsions, and death.
And death. Well, probably for me too, because I'm super allergic to speed, so.
Yeah, you don't do well with speed.
Not a good time.
Other adverse long-term effects of chronic meth use may include stimulant addiction development, changes in brain structure and function, decreased motor skills, verbal learning declines, chronic anxiety, mood disturbances, aggressive or violent behaviors, delusions, paranoia, visual and auditory hallucinations, repetitive movements, memory loss, severe dental problems, and malnutrition.
Well, and this is why when I just finished my mental health and addictions class, addiction actually, the drugs that you're using are actually changing your brain chemistry. Mm-hmm. It is altering your brain, and your brain is forever changed and different. So that's why addiction is actually a disease.
Yep.
It is not just something like, that's
just
why
a problem. It's a disease.
That's why some people are more susceptible and some are not. Like, I don't get addicted to things, but other people spiral and fucking ruin their whole lives. Like
I don't really get addicted to
like my
smoking.
Dad. So it's actually a fucking disease. It actually eats away at your brain and changes the fucking neural pathways, and you don't function the same anymore. You're not the same person anymore.
No, of course not. No.
Crazy.
And we've all seen the effects on the teeth.
That
just
too.
watch TV and stuff and you'll see it.
Well, and skin and just overall composure. A 28-year-old girl looks like she's 70 when she's a fucking meth addict.
Yeah, that's
gross.
So the aforementioned paranoia due to the meth use, and maybe he was prone to paranoia anyway, we don't know. The paranoia had Matt like really fucked up. He even started planning to murder one of Jared's friends.
What?
Mm-hmm. And then, I need you to look me in the eyes here, Han.
Hold on. I'm trying to catch up on
I know,
all the
you're
writing.
Unabomber. Then, he even started planning to murder Jared's mom.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Why? We don't know.
There's no reason?
Why would he kill?
Did she find out that he killed? They don't know.
Not yet.
They haven't found Jared's body yet?
No.
Okay.
4 long months after the murder, after Patricia Knight had to report her son missing, there was a break in the case. On March 2nd, 2004, some hikers noticed something sticking out of the ground. It turned out to be a human skull. Now, the grave was shallow, granted, but there had been some, and deserts are known for this, there had been some flash floods. So it washed away most of that fucking dirt of the said shallow grave. They found the skull. And of course the cops were called and everything. It turned out to be a human skull, and they called 911. The authorities eventually dug up a whole skeleton. After testing,
Jared's whole skeleton.
It was determined that these were indeed the remains of Jared Brandon Whaley.
I can't wait to see what kind of evidence is on this fucker. Sorry.
Now, once the body was found, Matt really became fucking erratic.
No
He
shit.
started calling the crew fucking endlessly, like, have you heard from the cops? Don't fucking tell the cops anything. I'll kill you. You know, all that kind of shit. Patricia, Jared's mom, gave the police a list of her son's friends. Stephen Stringfield was at the top of said list. Stringfield was the kid that Matt ordered to do his fucking laundry for him after the murder. After the threat of prison and how hard it would be for a kid like him, Stephen folded like a fucking origami crane.
Mm-hmm.
He gave them names, minute details, everything he knew about the murder and attempted murders and everything.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Like, this kid is a fucking retard. Matt is a retard. I want to slap him and be like, you're the worst murder planner ever.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking Stringfield was like, the cop was like, yeah, prison's gonna be bad on you, and you know, you're probably gonna be passed around because you're young and cute. Yeah, I know who did it, what they did, how they did it, when they did it, you know? Fucking,
when they didn't do it, when they sucked at it.
Yeah, he just gave up fucking everything. So the police rounded up the wannabe mobsters, and they found Matt, the not-so-Teflon Don. Oh, thank you. That is, courtesy of my son Coulter.
And I contribute your ability to give them all nicknames thanks to me.
Yes. The not-so-Teflon Don, cowering in his shower.
Oh my god.
Well, remember in Sopranos when the cops knocked on the door and Tony was fucking cowering in the shower?
What a loser!
You don't remember that? No, because it didn't happen.
What a loser!
Yeah, big tough fucking wannabe gangster, and he's cowering in his fucking shower. I know. Okay, we have to give him something. He was just a kid. But if you're grown up enough to kill someone,
you're grown up enough to take the fucking punishment.
Right.
For it.
Exactly. Thank you very much. So, I put here, I'm pretty sure John Gotti never did that.
Yeah. No, he
that.
really didn't. He was a real
funny.
mobster.
Yes. So, they were all charged with various offenses, murder being the big one. Stephen Stringfield, 18 at the time, pleaded guilty to gross misdemeanor destruction of evidence, and he had to testify for the prosecution in all the other boys' trials. He ended up serving 6 months in jail, and I think probation, but I only seen it in one place where it said probation, so.
Okay.
Shane Johnson accepted a plea deal. He got life in prison with parole eligibility after 20 years, and he too had to testify against his buddies. Gerald Wilk, who knew about the plan to kill Jared Whaley and even stood watch for one of the failed murder attempts.
Mm-hmm.
He got 6 months for conspiracy to commit murder. Cody Myers was convicted of voluntary manslaughter. He loaded the shotgun used to kill Whaley. That's all he did. And then he was the kid who was found in the fetal position.
You're an accessory.
Fucking
you were
right.
there. If you were involved, if you did anything, saw anything, and didn't tell the police, you were an accessory after the fact. Don't matter.
Fucking right. Cody served 5 years in prison. Shane Myers was convicted of first-degree murder and kidnapping. He was sentenced to 25 years in prison. Matt Baker, the odd father, thank you, was convicted of murder with a deadly weapon and kidnapping. He was sentenced to life in prison with no parole for 35 years.
It should be first degree. It was planned.
No parole for 35 years. In 2019, Shane Johnson petitioned the Nevada Board of Pardons for either a commuted sentence or a reduced sentence. He was denied.
Okay, perfect. Good. Fuck you.
And then I have, so I will say that at
So is
fucking,
Matt still in jail right now?
Yes.
Is anyone else still in jail right now? Just Matt
Shane Johnson got 20 years, so he should be out.
Be out by now?
He should be out now. It would have been 2005 they went to court for it, so if he's out, he just got out. And he's only out on the condition that he had a fucking stellar record in prison. So, at the...
Yeah, as of 2019, he remained in prison, being denied a reduced sentence, so...
At that hearing for that, Patricia Knight was there, and she said even though it's been 15 years, it still feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
The pain doesn't go away.
Well, and if it was in 2004, he would have just been released in 2024, wouldn't he?
But I think the trial was actually in 2005. Or was it 2004?
So still, we're halfway through 2026. He should be released already unless he did something.
He probably did something in prison.
Because I'm not finding anything.
So I do have this woman, Vanessa Gregoriadis, I think is how you say her name. This is from Salon.com, but she's a frequent writer for the New York Times and Rolling Stone, so she's a pretty good source. Not long after the murder, she went to interview all the kids in prison. Okay? And I just have a few things of what they said about the murder and such. So, the first to approach her was Shane Myers. He said he was having a really hard time in prison. He's the racist.
I thought that was Shane Johnson.
Did I get it wrong? They got it wrong. It was Shane Johnson.
Well, you told me it was Shane Johnson.
It was Shane Johnson.
Myers was Cody.
Here. They got it wrong here. So it was Shane. After maybe Shane Myers was a racist too and we didn't see it. Yeah. Anyway.
Oh no, there was Shane Myers, Cody Myers, and Shane Johnson.
Shane Johnson came later, and Shane Johnson was he was the KKK guy and everything.
Yeah.
So they must have got it wrong here. But anyway, after his racist leanings were reported in a local paper, all the black guys on his cell block ganged up on him and beat the shit out of him. Nice. I know. So then he had to be moved. And then she talked to Johnson. He expressed remorse about Jared's murder, though he said he truly didn't know why any of them did it. He went on to quote, "It was a fart in the cosmos." And then he laughed bitterly.
Wow. Well, it said it said here on the internet, I can't find anything, that he was eligible for parole in 2024. But it doesn't say that he's been released. So
maybe he was a dick in there. So, Matt says...
What about Cody Myers?
Didn't have anything from him.
Or Jared Whaley?
Didn't have anything from him.
Okay.
Matt, quote, "It's nothing like you see in the movies in here," he said. "It sucks. It's boring. There's a lot of homeless people. They strip search you. They don't let you smoke. I always saw that shot in movies. Guard walking by, phone off the hook, hand coming out of the bars with a cigarette. Nope." Unquote.
That's all he said?
And then, I asked him about Jared and why he did it. He didn't say anything. Just stroked his beard and said, "Jared really liked NASCAR. He was an alright guy."
He doesn't even know why he did it.
No.
Fuck, that's crazy.
No, and he doesn't want to talk about the murder either. He was an alright guy. He really liked NASCAR.
Like he has nothing to say about it.
I hope you fucking royal in this.
No, so it wasn't Shane Johnson. This article says that Shane Myers bashed Whaley with a tire iron.
Yeah, it was Shane Myers that bashed him with the tire iron.
Okay.
Shane Johnson tased him.
He was the taser.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was confusing. Why do you have to have so many Shanes in your life? This is the problem. You died.
Yeah.
That's terrible. I don't mean that.
Those
are nice looking kids.
That was fucking sad though, eh? For nothing.
Yeah.
For nothing.
No reason, no purpose.
And two of these guys, because they did this, they're losing most of their fucking lives.
Yeah. It ruined all their lives. And for what? For what?
For nothing.
Look at this kid. Just a nice looking kid. Just a regular nice kid.
Just a regular looking fucking kid.
But because he was the only one that fucking had any source of life or balls or fucking anything in him.
Any future.
Yeah.
That he could see for himself. The other ones, obviously, one of them wanted to be a fucking mob boss. And the other ones were just fine being told what to do, I guess.
Oh,
And Jared
They
was like,
found the fucking larger, deeper hole roughly 1,000 feet away from the original hole.
there we go, fucking morons. Why would you not remember that? Drinking Hill would be your landmark. They were at Drinking, did I say Drinking Mill? Drinking
No,
Hill.
You said Drinking Hill.
Wouldn't you know to go, like, you use that landmark as your jumping off point. Shouldn't you know which way to go and how far to go and, like, what?
Yeah.
Make it make sense.
Just retarded. I can't even understand what you were thinking. But no, I can't find anything on him being released.
Maybe he wasn't. I hope he wasn't. He deserves, anybody who does shit like this deserves to be in there, like, for good.
Oh, for sure.
Or-
Parole board actions.
Or, die.
Oh, you've been blocked. You're unable to access. Holy, okay.
Kill
My
them.
apologies, Nevada. I just want to find out if this guy applied for parole, bro.
Holy fuck, Nevada, calm down, dude. Or Nevada, sorry, it's Nevada.
Whatever.
Yeah, so that was the sad, sad tale of the murder of Jared Whaley.
That is sad. A young kid who's got his whole life planned out is fucked over by a bunch of losers.
Mm-hmm. And let me just say, when we laugh at stuff, like we were laughing at the fucking
Their
immense
stupidity.
ineptness of
Yeah.
these motherfuckers, we're not making fun of what happened. We're laughing at these fucking morons
this is what
themselves.
Shane Johnson looks like. He looks like a fucking skis ball.
He does look like a skis ball. Oh yeah, he's a wannabe for sure. Look at him.
Yeah, loser.
Fucking skinhead. Skinheads and KKK don't generally like each other, so why was he a skinhead with a KKK? I don't know, whatever. Maybe it's changed. I don't know. It's fucking stupid though. Yeah, so that was my story for today. Hannah, do you have anything to add, my love?
Don't be stupid and don't murder your friends.
Yeah, don't murder anybody.
Like, who wants to do that?
Fuck, if shit's going downhill, like, just walk away. Walk away from those friends. That
I don't
friend,
get it.
spouse, whatever.
I've never wanted to hurt somebody.
To hurt somebody. Okay, that's a different
No,
story.
like that. Like,
Oh,
shoot somebody with a
yeah, I've never
fucking
wanted to
shotgun.
kill anybody.
Yeah, I love doing that in Call of Duty and Gears of War.
Is that you?
That's my leg. That's
Okay,
my
sorry.
calf.
I just
You want to
kicked her.
get freaky?
I was trying to play footsies.
Yeah.
She
I
wouldn't,
fucking,
she wouldn't comply.
I've shoved chainsaws in people's chests in video games. It's not fucking real. I
Yeah.
don't have a mental illness.
Yeah.
I don't want to murder people. It's crazy. I do it in video games.
I have wanted to hurt people. Anyone I hear hurting a child,
Well, that's different.
beating their
Of course.
spouse, be it male or female, hurting animals, I want to hurt you. I want to hurt
different.
you
I mean,
bad,
in a
and I want to
general
hurt
sense.
you over and over and over again.
Yeah, that's different. I mean, like in a general sense. I
Yeah,
don't just
no,
want to
I
go
don't wanna-
shotgun my friends in the chest and in the face. Like,
No.
what the fuck, bro? Get some help.
No,
You're
I couldn't
crazy.
do that either.
And that's not the good kind of okay, fucking acceptable crazy.
I have too much empathy for
Me too.
too many people.
I cried.
And I'm a fucking empath. So,
I cried when I hit a bird with my car on the highway.
yeah,
Like I hit it on the side of the windshield and I freaked out and like bawled.
yeah.
That was the only bird I ever killed.
I remember my dad driving me to school one time. We lived way out in the country, and we were going really fast because we were late, and he hit a squirrel.
Oh.
And my dad was normally, whatever, hit a squirrel. But because I was in the truck with him, he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Stace." And my dad was a big gruff dude.
Right?
I was like, "We killed that squirrel." Like I was like 14 or something like that. And he was like,
Yeah.
"I'm sorry," because he knew how much I loved
When I
animals
hit that
and
bird,
stuff.
I was like 30 and I cried.
Yeah, but I don't even want to say it out loud, but it's hard.
It's awful.
That's hard.
It's
You don't want to
taking
hurt
a
anything,
life.
especially something that doesn't hurt you.
Well,
That
and
doesn't want to hurt you. It's a little fucking bird. It's a little fucking squirrel.
yeah,
like,
but cows and
ugh.
pigs and chickens don't want to hurt you neither, and people kill them and eat them all the time.
Because they're delicious. If they would stop being so delicious, we would stop eating them.
Well, birds might be delicious too.
Birds are delicious. I love turkey and chicken.
What?
I've had goose once, didn't care for it. No, duck. Had duck, didn't care for it. Had partridge before, and that was good. It was real wild tasting, though, but it was good. She's gonna puke here in a second. She's a vegetarian.
Hard pass.
A vegetarian. And I'm like,
Why
nope.
are you saying it in such
Give me a fucking pork chop.
shitty way?
No, I'm just fucking around with you.
Faggot.
Anyway, maybe we're...
I'll just call you a faggot.
Oh man, we're gonna get so canceled. We got retard and faggot in this one.
We already have an explicitive thing on our thing, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
We are not safe for work. Trigger warning.
Completely and utterly fair and transparent. We only call each other faggots.
Well, yeah, I don't call faggots faggots. I call straight people faggots. That's rude. That's fucking rude. And I am 50% faggot, and so is my son. So who cares?
So am I. So we only call each other that because that's our friendship. We
and I
sort
call
of
a
put each
lot
other
of people
down,
faggots,
everybody.
not just you. So.
Oh, I only really to my kids too, but they do it to me too. So
we're terrible parents.
It's in a derogatory way, but it's only towards each other. Sort of. We don't.
Stop justifying our rudeness. It's going to keep happening. Shut up.
Well, I wanna say too that like LGBTQ rights and stuff, I am right fucking there.
I'm not.
Because nobody should be scared to live their fucking truth. I don't like it.
No, but I'm not into fucking dildo parties and fucking naked fucking retard festivals to celebrate being gay. It's ridiculous and I'm not into it.
I don't mind it.
I celebrate in my own way. It's obnoxious and...
they were down for so long though. Like it was, at one point in history, it was illegal to be gay.
I know, and that doesn't make sense. I don't agree with any of that.
Crazy.
But I don't agree with fucking naked ass dildo festivals in the street with young children around watching. It's weird and gross.
Don't bring your children to it.
Yeah.
But weird. I think they should be allowed to express
I think you should be anything
too.
you want to be. But it doesn't need to be stuffed down everybody's throats. That's all.
I don't mind it.
That's like you trying to being excited about being straight and white.
Mm-hmm.
It's frowned upon because you're white. You're not allowed to be proud to be white. You can be proud to be any other color, but you can't be proud to be white.
Because it was the fucking straight white people who did all the damage in the world. So.
Well, I was straight and white for a long time, so I didn't do anything to nobody.
I've always been white, never been straight. But anyway, fuck you.
Just doesn't make sense.
The whole lot of all the fucking colonizers and everything. Fuck you. Anyway, I could go on and on about this, and I
don't have time
would get very heated. But
I've
anyway,
got schoolwork to do. We don't have time for that. So shall I wrap it up?
Yes, wrap it up.
All right. Well, now that we've gotten over all of that, thanks for tuning in today. We explored the horrendous murder of Jared Whaley, the friendship killers. It's fucking terrible. Yeah. Don't kill your friends. It's fucking awful. If you enjoyed the show, please subscribe, follow, drop us a like.
Do it.
Share us with your friends.
Do it.
Your family.
Do it.
Or dare I say coworkers.
Do that too.
Probably not a good idea. Not safe for work. Watch it at home, please.
Yeah.
Next week, we will be discussing, I believe it is it My Reddit Part 2, the Toxic Families?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah. So don't miss it. And as always...
haven't listened to part 1 yet because I fucked up and released something else. But I will be releasing it for you, so don't worry.
Oh, piss. I forgot about that. Yeah, true story.
Maybe we'll release them at the same time.
Why?
Or maybe one on a Sunday and one on a Wednesday. Maybe you'll get 2 in 1 week.
That's weird. We're going to have to double down then again because you're leaving.
I don't know yet though. We don't know.
Oh my God. Stop.
We don't know.
Oh my God.
She's the fucking... Yeah, whatever.
Okay, I'm stopping you right now. So don't
shut me up because I'll keep going.
And as always, we will see you then, baneful brethren.
We fucking love you motherfuckers out there and we appreciate you. Okay, bye.